Hello, my name is Bruce Johnson, and I'll be walking you through the process for obtaining a Coast Guard charter for a new auxiliary chartered Sea Scout ship. This will provide your flotilla or division with a simple step-by-step guide for requesting a Coast Guard charter that accompanies your BSA charter from Scouting America. The Coast Guard allows auxiliary flotillas and divisions to organize and charter Sea Scout units, which are called Sea Scout ships. Each flotilla and division is allowed to charter one Sea Scout ship. Scouting America, formerly known as the Boy Scouts of America, has a new unit application process that every local Scout Council knows how to handle. They'll be happy to help you with this. At the end of that process, the council issues a BSA charter that must be renewed every 12 months. That renewal process is known as rechartering. A BSA ship charter is essentially a franchise agreement between the chartered organization, like your flotilla or division, and the local Scout Council. In it, the chartered organization agrees to follow BSA organization and program standards, provide adult leadership, and provide or arrange for a meeting place. The ship itself isn't a legal entity, but your flotilla or division can make that commitment. Nationally, about 75% of ships are chartered to churches and schools, with the remainder being nautical organizations like yacht clubs, power squadrons, and Coast Guard auxiliary flotillas. Unlike Sea Scout ships that are chartered to other organizations, auxiliary chartered ships must also apply to the Coast Guard for a charter. This charter is issued by your district's Director of Auxiliary, or DIROX. Unlike the BSA issued charter, the Coast Guard charter is issued once and does not need to be renewed each year. So, to be clear, if your flotilla or division wants to operate a Sea Scout ship, you apply to your local Scout Council to receive a BSA charter, and you apply to your district's DIROX for a Coast Guard charter. If you haven't already done so, download copies of the AuxScout Standard Operating Procedure, or SOP, and the checklist for organizing a new Sea Scout ship. These will give you the information you need to know to follow the Coast Guard's rules for working with the Sea Scouts. They will also provide you with lots of resources for getting your ship up and running. All the resources you need are on the AuxScout website at auxscout.com. Download a copy of the suggested format for a flotilla or division requesting permission to charter a Sea Scout ship. Follow the instructions in this file and fill in the names of the auxiliaries, the adult volunteers, and Sea Scout youth. Confirm that all of the auxiliaries who are required to have completed BSA's youth protection training have already done so, and that their completion certificate has been entered into AuxData 2 by your division's IS staff officer. If the YPT completion certificate hasn't been entered into AuxData yet, attach a copy of the PDF completion certificate to the charter request. Once you've done this, save the file as a Microsoft Word document file. Once you've saved the charter request as a document file, attach it to an email. The routing for the email is from your flotilla commander to your division commander. The division commander will endorse the request and forward it to the district commodore. The district commodore will, in turn, endorse the request and send it on to your district director of auxiliary, or DIROX. It is recommended that your flotilla commander's email to your division commander include this routing information. Once your DIROX has the charter request, he or she will issue the Coast Guard charter. Some DIROXs will attend a formal chartering ceremony, but they're not required to do so. As a courtesy, you should invite your DIROX, your district commodore, your division commander, and your flotilla commander. Holding the charter ceremony in conjunction with a flotilla meeting is particularly fitting. Once you've received your BSA and Coast Guard charters, commence Sea Scout activities. A boater safety class is a great way to start, and it's an advancement requirement for the Sea Scouts. Make training as hands-on as you can. The youth who join Sea Scouts are motivated. Many are taking advanced and AP classes in high school, dual credit classes, and are involved in various high school extracurricular programs such as sports, band, orchestra, theater, chorus, and robotics. They do not want to follow their packed school day with more classroom lectures at night. Make sure to balance training with fun activities to keep the youth engaged. Here's a list of some resources to help you get started. You may want to stop the video here so that you can copy down these URLs. Good luck! If you have questions, please contact the Auxiliaries Youth Programs Division. They'll be happy to help you.